635 light-years away from Earth lies a planet covered in a vast ocean, an ocean that might not spell certain doom for you. Welcome to Kepler 22b. Hey everyone, I've got a thrilling mission ahead, exploring a planet that might just be Earth 2.0. What if the universe finally gave me a break from dying in our solar system? This time, I'm heading to an exoplanet where survival is actually possible. Hello and welcome to Z. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Exoplanets are just like the planets in our solar system, except they orbit different stars. The catch? They're incredibly far away. Our solar system is just one small neighborhood of planets and moons circling the sun, but beyond it are billions of other star systems waiting to be explored. You might have heard of my destination. It's Kepler 22b. And while 635 light-years might sound far, it's practically next door. Sure, even with advanced propulsion, it'd take over 3,000 years at 20% of light speed to get there. But who's counting? Thankfully, I'm at a spaceport equipped with warp drive technology, which lets us travel faster than light by warping space-time itself. It forms a bubble around the ship, making the journey almost perfectly safe. Sure, there's some techno jargon, but let's focus on the mission. Time to blast off. Warp drive? No problem. I've got it all figured out. Who needs lengthy papers when you can get concise summaries from our friends at SciSummary? This tool turns massive research articles into short, digestible snippets. Just go to scisummary.com, what if, upload any research you're curious about, and let it do the hard work. Sign up now to get 7 days free, plus 25% off with code WHATIF for your first month or year. Countdown begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, and we've arrived at Kepler 22b. The Kepler 22 system is much simpler than ours. It's got just one planet, but it's a fascinating one. Kepler 22b orbits within its star's habitable zone, meaning it could have liquid water. And where there's water, there's potential for life. Kepler's star is similar to our Sun, just a little smaller, with a surface temperature of about 5,500 Kelvin, 5,227 degrees. Not bad. However, Kepler 22b is much larger than Earth. Why is that an issue? More planet means more fun. Sure, stronger gravity and maybe some Kepler quakes. But Earth has its share of quakes too, and we manage. The larger size might mean a thick atmosphere and high pressure, potentially turning water into a supercritical fluid, something between a liquid and a gas, which could make it uninhabitable for us. Scientists think Kepler 22b might be an ocean world, but they're not sure what that ocean is like. My job? Land there and find out. Time to initiate the landing sequence. I've been scanning for an hour now, and all I see is water. Water as far as the eye can see. Can I even land here? Come on, Kepler, don't let me down. Wait, Rico's telling me there's land beneath us. Looks like we're cleared for landing after all. Wow, this atmosphere is dense. Rico, give me the rundown. Kepler 22b is classified as a super-Earth, with twice the diameter and 9 times the mass of Earth. Surface gravity is more than double what we're used to. And trust me, I'm feeling it. What about the atmosphere? A thick atmosphere would trap heat like a blanket, making it more like Venus. Without one, though, it could be as cold as Mercury at night. But the real question is, can I breathe here? And what's in the water? Scientists think the water might be toxic, possibly acidic or full of heavy metals. Not exactly drinkable, and so far, no sign of life. Where's all the alien life? If life exists here, it could be microscopic, invisible to the naked eye. But my scans aren't picking up anything yet. I'll check it out after a quick rest. This gravity is exhausting. Wait, something's wrong. The pressure here is too intense, and my lungs are collapsing. The sudden shift in atmospheric pressure is overwhelming my body. One system failure after another. Kepler 22b, a distant exoplanet discovered in 2011 by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, has intrigued scientists and dreamers alike. Located about 600 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus, Kepler-22b was the first planet found within the habitable zone of its parent star, meaning its orbit is at the right distance where conditions could theoretically allow liquid water, a key ingredient for life. But what would it be like to land on this fascinating world? Would it be a new Earth, a haven for life, or an alien environment beyond human comprehension? Here we explore the possibilities and challenges of stepping onto Kepler-22b. The journey to Kepler-22b. First, getting to Kepler-22b would be a monumental challenge in itself. At 600 light-years away, even the fastest spacecraft humanity has ever built would take thousands of years to reach it. A mission to Kepler-22b would likely require advances in propulsion technologies, such as faster-than-light travel or generation ships that would carry multiple generations of humans over many centuries. For the sake of imagination, let's assume we've developed this advanced technology and that a spaceship has reached Kepler-22b successfully. The atmosphere. Can you breathe? One of the first questions upon landing on Kepler-22b would be, can humans survive its atmosphere? Scientists have very limited data on the composition of Kepler-22b's atmosphere. If the atmosphere is composed of breathable oxygen and nitrogen like Earth's, we might be able to step out and explore. However, the planet could also have a thick, poisonous atmosphere rich in carbon dioxide, methane, or ammonia, making it deadly to humans without specialized equipment. Advanced life support systems, oxygen tanks, and protective suits would likely be essential for survival. Even if the atmosphere contains oxygen, its density, pressure, and temperature could be wildly different. A thinner atmosphere might offer little protection from cosmic radiation, while a thicker one could create crushing pressure at the surface. Gravity. Heavier or lighter? Kepler-22b is significantly larger than Earth, with a radius about 2.4 times that of our planet. This size suggests that gravity on Kepler-22b would be stronger than Earth's. A higher gravity would mean that everything, including your own body, feels heavier. Moving around, walking, or even standing might be difficult without special exoskeletons or other assistance. On the other hand, if Kepler-22b has a lower density, its gravity might be closer to Earth's. Either way, adapting to the new gravitational conditions would be one of the first challenges for any human visitors. The landscape. An alien terrain. What might the landscape of Kepler-22b look like? Since the planet exists in the habitable zone, it could host vast oceans, sprawling forests, or alien deserts. If Kepler-22b has liquid water, it could resemble Earth in some ways, with lakes, rivers, and oceans. On the other hand, it could be covered by endless plains of rock, a frozen wasteland, or vast continents of volcanic activity. Due to the larger size of the planet, the land masses and mountains might be colossal compared to Earth's, creating a sense of scale far beyond what we are used to. Winds might be stronger due to a thicker atmosphere, and weather patterns could be extreme, with massive storms and torrential rains. Alternatively, the planet might be calm and temperate, with serene landscapes that invite exploration. Potential for life. One of the most exciting questions about Kepler-22b is whether life could exist there. In the best-case scenario, the planet might harbor simple life forms, like bacteria or algae, in its oceans or soil. If conditions are right, more complex life forms, even alien ecosystems, could exist. Imagine stepping into a world teeming with strange plants, bizarre animals, or intelligent life forms that have evolved entirely differently from those on Earth. On the other hand, Kepler 22b could be barren and lifeless, with conditions too harsh to support life as we know it. The planet's proximity to its star means that its climate could fluctuate widely, or it could be subjected to high levels of radiation, both of which could prevent life from developing or thriving. Challenges to human colonization. Assuming you could survive the journey atmosphere and gravity, the next question would be, could humans colonize Kepler 22b? Establishing a permanent presence on such an alien world would be an extraordinary challenge. Building shelters, growing food, and generating power would require advanced technologies that could adapt to the planet's unique conditions.